This is Like a Machine by xdarkmasterx. Another standalone map, vanilla, I believe vanilla. I'm on Crispy Doom, on Hey Not Too Rough. Is that all? Uh-oh. More coming? Oh, there's a demon. Alright, so xdarkmasterx, his maps tend to be fairly difficult. So I've been playing them on Hurt Me Plenty. A long time ago I used to play them all on Hurt Me Plenty or Ultraviolence, and then I always died a lot and ended up switching. So for a while I started on Hey Not Too Rough. Recently I've been doing Hurt Me Plenty. Today, I don't have as much time, and also I just haven't played a lot of Doom lately, so I might be a little rusty. So I'm just doing I'm just doing Hey Not Too Rough. Anyway, this is 212, 12, and 2. Maybe this is a limit removing one, because this looks pretty decent. Some of his maps kind of don't look great. This one seems to have a nice look, nice detail. I like the sky. I'm pretty sure he makes all his own skies. Usually pretty non-linear, so it looks like we've got at least, this might be one path, but potentially 4 paths here to choose right away. I'll go this way because there are shells, even though I have to use some of them on the demon. There's a few more. I'm gonna use pistol on him. Anybody in here? Maybe we'll go this way first. I don't know. I never know which way to go first. We'll just go this way first. Chain gunner. Oh, maybe he'll shoot him. Ah. There's another guy. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Alright, so decently efficient so far. Yeah, this is actually a decent looking map. The lights in here, that's a little bit of a vent. Some flashing lights. Yeah, I don't mind the look. A lot of blue in here, but I think that was a megasphere, so that looks like it could be danger. That is I think that's a megasphere and a plasma gun and a switch. So I'm thinking I might try that a little bit later. The music definitely sounds like old school video game music. I can't tell you what it's from, but that's what it sounds like. Okay, I already started this path, so let's keep going. 2 secrets, right? There's a... Yeah, I mean, this isn't bad. It's a lot of just star green, but... Oh, it's a regular human, huh? Oh, look at that. Ooh, this is cool. Nice blue rock. Lots of blue in here. Is that all I get out of this? I don't know if I'm ever going to be at 100. But we'll save that for now. That's a blue door, but that's not. That's a blue door. That's also a blue door. Okay. Uh-oh. Well. You know what, I'm just gonna take the... I'm gonna sacrifice 4 health to get 8 or 9 or whatever was out here. That way I'll have a better chance of surviving if there's a trap with the key. A lot of Dark Master's maps, they're very often non-linear, just like this. You know, we had multiple paths. I still haven't even gone in there, and I've already stumbled upon a key. Yeah, I think right there, actually, is where it is. It would have been nice if I could see the key from here, actually. That would have been kind of cool. But yeah, we've been non-linear. What I'm missing in this map, and I don't mean that as in I wish I had it, but what you see in a lot of Dark Master maps is as soon as you start shooting, a lot of enemies will come to get you. In this case, it was really only like... You started with, I think, the 3 imps and the shotgunner. And the only enemy to come get you once you shot, I think, was this human right here. Or maybe these 2 humans. So, that's something that he does a lot in his maps. Is like right off the bat, as soon as you shoot, swarms come for you. So I'm guessing this is going to be a 3-door, 3-key exit, because that's usually what Dark Master does. And like basically each of these paths will lead to one, so that'll lead to blue, that'll lead to yellow maybe, and this will lead to red, something like that. That's usually what we get. It works, you know, it always works fine. Because Dark Master usually does a pretty good job of giving you weapons and ammo in each path, so that you're not like missing out on stuff because you went the wrong way. But we're gonna go ahead and save here. Oh, there it is. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. You gotta... You can't just... You gotta kill the Revenant with 4 shells. It's the bottom line. So here's what doesn't help. It doesn't help when the next Revenant missile is gonna get me for 80, and the one after that's gonna get me for 60. That doesn't help at all. Which just means I need to avoid them and stop sucking, basically. And it's homing. The first one's homing, and 80. That's never a good combination. The monster's kind of bottlenecked in here a little bit. With the fatty in the way, you only got a few of the imps out, and then the rest were kind of stuck behind him. But it's not a bad trap. I'm on easy, so maybe on ultraviolence some humans like appear out here. I think that would make it interesting. Just a couple of hit scanners out here, so that, you know, your one little area of foothold isn't safe anymore. But again, I'm on easy, so I've said it before, Dark Master actually, I think, does a pretty good job of making the easier difficulties not feel incomplete. So a lot of times, you play a map on anything but ultraviolence, and it's like, this feels empty, it feels incomplete. It's like they made it for ultraviolence, and then they just took out half the monsters for easy, or whatever, a third, whatever. That doesn't seem to be the case with Dark Master's maps. I really feel like he creates a viable experience on all of the difficulties. I guess I'm this far into this branch, so I'll keep going this way. What just happened? Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, that was a pain element. Oh, I didn't kill him. Three of them. Oh, look at that. Backpack and armor in there. Thank you. And a medikit. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I gotta say, I'd like the look of this map. Okay, yeah, here's a giveaway right here. You usually can't get away with this in vanilla, so I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this is gonna be limit removing. I like the mix here too. You've got some green and you got some brown slime. That's pretty cool. But yeah, with this much detail, fish is probably limit removing. Although he doesn't have them elevated; they're the same height, so this isn't going to add any lines. It just adds viz planes. I don't know. I'm thinking this is limit removing though. We usually get a pretty well interconnected design, so I think this probably ends up going to one of the other loops. Yeah, here's that opening room and loops all the way around. But I'll go back this way that I came. Oh wait, yeah, there's still one more path here. Let's go ahead and save. It's weird that the slime's not damaging, but I don't mind it. Oh. Okay. Oh, there are two of them. Three of them. Okay, that didn't go so bad. Just for my ammo. But yeah, that was an interesting setup. There's plenty of cover for the Archvile, but a lot of kind of high priority monsters. You know, chain gunners can put you down in a hurry. Archviles, you always want to get rid of them right away. So, all right, so I've got blue and yellow already, and blue and they're both kind of in the same area. So, yeah, this is going to take me back to. Oh, there's a rocket launcher. That would have been kind of helpful. Yeah, so before I said that Dark Master usually makes the map viable, because it's basically a hub usually, where you can kind of go in any direction. So you see that's the second super shotgun already. So that no matter which way you go, you can pick up a decent weapon. So I don't have much left to do except that Megasphere area, but I still got decent health. Although that was a plasma gun. Maybe I should tackle that for the plasma. Well, let's see how far I can get. I want to save that for last. Let's see what I can do with the super shotgun. And a few rockets. Where is it? I was kind of taking a risk there. I was pretty sure one more would kill him, so. Look at that. Yeah, look at the colors in here. This is kind of a cool area. Oh, that was a red door, I think. Ooh! Nice, so I don't even need that other plasma gun. Forgot I had a backpack. Alright, and there's my red door. Now, the exit door was yellow, but one slightly different thing about this map is that even though, let me just make sure. So we got yellow, yeah, okay, and then red and then blue, I'm sure. So even though the exit is just a 3-key door, you also have to use the keys in the rest of the map. I've already used yellow and blue, and it looks like I'm gonna have to use red eventually too. Although once I get red, I can just exit, right? I don't know, we'll see. Alright, I've been putting it off for long enough. Still have 100 enemies left, so... Yeah, this looks like a big-time arena fight. I don't think I'm gonna be able to avoid that, so... Plus I could use the Mega Armor anyway. A lot of blue, definitely a lot of blue. This area could use a little bit more of perhaps the gray comp there. Maybe scattered about this area. There can't be 4 Cyber Demons, can there? Oh my. Yikes. Oh, there we go. Let's get out of here. Oh gosh. Oh, Crusher's come in. That's nice. Oh, crazy. Oh, I got the Mega Sphere. Okay. I don't have any of that. I don't even know what's going on anymore. All I know is lots of revenants. I don't think I really need to worry about them. So yeah, you get locked in here, and then these doors are on a timer. There's a switch somewhere. Okay. Oh, okay, there it is. I didn't do particularly well through all of that. As you can see, I went through like 300 health, and all it really was the revenants. But you know, I did have to take that 80 rocket. I was at 200 and 200, and when I took a hit, got me down to 160, 160. What do we got here? Yeah, this is like your classic dark human maze with Nice little cover areas. Pretty cool. Basic but fun. Effective. I think I have both the secrets, yeah. Yeah, some decent detail in here, even though it's all gray, it's got a nice little light path. I like it. And I do like the music. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yes, that's very helpful. Oh. There's a lot of switches. I like this. There's like a red side and a blue side, and they're each kind of complemented by the other color. I wonder if this is like a puzzle. Doesn't look like it. There's a red door. Oh, that's that same... Wait, is that the same red door? Oh yeah, I don't have red yet. I gotta get red. Oh, okay. I do still have some enemies. Oh, this area. Okay, yeah. So you probably don't technically need the red key there. You could probably go back all the way around. But that's just a nice shortcut. And now I can exit. Actually, no, you do need the, because you gotta come out that way, because this never... Oh no, that did come up. Or that did go back down. So yeah, you could have gone back around the other way. And these are the enemies I left alive, so yeah, probably better to just leave. Now. There we go. Cool, cool. Yeah, I found that to be a really fun level, actually. Playing it on easy, it was a nice difficulty. It was there was still challenge. There wasn't like way too much ammo, or the map wasn't too empty or anything like that. It was fun. I really enjoyed it. I thought that was one of the best looking ones I've played of Dark Masters. It really didn't have any of the, you know, in Dark Masters maps, there tend to be areas where you just kind of say to yourself, well, he didn't try there, you know. You just kind of chalk it up to, yeah, he did not care about visuals right here, clearly. There weren't really any of those areas in this map. It was all pretty decently polished and nice looking. I've said before, I wish he'd stick to limit removing because his maps just look a lot better then. There are ways to make vanilla maps look good, but his limit removing maps, which I think this is, look a lot better. Yeah, just pretty standard Dark Master as far as the flow and combat of the map. It wasn't as hectic, maybe it's because of the skill level, but it wasn't as hectic as some of them are with just, you know, as soon as you start, pretty much all the monsters are released in the map. It wasn't really like that, but it still had the nice interconnected design, just good use of enemies and placement and traps and things. Yeah, I liked it. I liked it a lot. That one was Like a Machine by xdarkmasterx.